Alright people, let's do another run of the bazaar. So the last run was surprising, so it was really fun and it was suddenly over. I did not even expect it to be over this quick. I didn't pay attention to how often we lost already, but it was really good. Classic Mantis, classic shot glasses. It was a good match. Let's see what we can make happen here. So this is good enough for the beginning. This too. Let's see if we can get something real. This is real. This is real. Okay. And then we go to this and try to find something even better. And I think we did. I think we managed to. Should we go for the shuriken finally? Yes, I think we should. We should try to make this run viable, this build viable, because it works. I've seen it on other players, they did a good job with it. It's just I didn't manage to make this run. So this banana ball has a nice skill. The first time you overheal, haste your other items 2 seconds. This skill is OP, because you oftentimes overheal when you go just for a little bit of a healing. So yeah, let's try that run. And the nice thing is, we reload too, so our shuriken will most often hit fully, or almost fully. Yeah, so this time, so we did. I think the key to the shuriken is to have the powder horn on diamond or gold, and then it is pretty nice. It's a good multicast. As you can see, the fire isn't doing much here. I really hope for the skill. That's the only reason to go for this banana ball in the first round. Then we can keep the coral for a little longer. Yeah, we didn't get it, but that's okay. The banana is, when you sell this, gain max health. 25 max health, it's a lot. Okay, what do we need now? We go for this, and we take 25 more health, and then we take this. What is this? So it's a healing thing. It's a narwhal. We just go for the one that sells for the most price, I think. We can take this, just in case we end up again at the classic build. But was unfortunate here. Yeah, it's fully unfortunate build. I don't expect us to win here. There's absolute no synergy going, except for the powder horn. Maybe the play was to click on the skill and not on the max health, but okay, that's what it is. Our opponent, on the other hand, has a heavy grenade. It doesn't reload. There is poison. Yeah, so we lose to the poison and to the healing here. That's the thing. And our healing does not counteract the poison enough. Yes. Yeah, so this is one of those slow and tedious matches. You know that you will lose and you gotta watch it slowly. Yeah, that's what it is sometimes. And this catfish wins you the first matches. If you have a little bit of haste with it, a little bit of synergy, the catfish wins every time. Okay, what do we want now? I think we want some hasters here. This is okay. Here we have this guy, and now we go for the skill. Your weapons, yeah, let's go for the weapon. We focus on this. Now, we need a little bit of a poison, for sure. So let's do this, let's do this. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's put this guy here. Or here, yeah, adjacent aquatic, so this guy will be hasted, so we need this now. So I want the coat. And the coat in combination with the shurikens doesn't look like a good combination at first, but it is if you manage to get the captain's quarters. Because then the slow weapon here is being hasted, and the multicast, and it turns into a beast. Yeah, so I guess the poison wins us this match here. And the healing is nice too. So this healing can grow well if you buy a lot of aquatic items. This can turn into a capable healing item. The thing is, I didn't see it yet as a capable healer. Yeah, the poison won. Okay, give me the cloak. Every now and then I gotta get the cloak if I every time fight this. Oh, when you use another relic or enchanted item, charge this 2 seconds and this starts flying. The thing is, we use enchanted items a lot, so let's not give it up. And here, yeah, we don't need the lighter. Get a skill. We get a burning skill. But okay, so let's put it here, it's okay. Frost here, aquatic, what do we need? We need a loot, I think. Loot and then money we don't need, weapon we don't need. Let's go here and get this one. A grenade. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's sell it. Yeah, so we're losing this 100%. We don't have a raven, but the raven has nice synergy. So we might build something into the raven here. Because it only needs enchanted items or relics. And you have many enchanted items later on. So see, this guy cast it 2 times, the raven went off. So it's not difficult to cast multiple times in this game. And we even won. This combination here already won the game. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so we might go into the raven. I think it's a good find here. It might be even better than the cloak. I didn't think of it like that. Yes, so let's find more enchanted items then. Yes, let's go here. What do we need? Yeah, let's get this, why not? And we don't need that. But at least it gets our count up here. That thing is a friend, it is a weapon. Okay. This thing is a non-factor. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything at all. So we sell it. We wanted to go for it, I know, but we sell it now. It is not very good. And then we have this. It needs a friend. Yeah, it has a friend now. Nice. So this synergy right here might do a good job now. We have a little bit of survivability. And yeah, besides that, let's go for the product demonstrator here. I forgot what he had, but when one of your items runs out of ammo, charge items adjacent to it. Okay. We don't have much, but we want just enchanted items, as many as possible, and then the raven can do damage. I think that's the logic here. We tried one raven build in the past and it was not very good for some reason. It appears slow, but it's not a slow item at all. Look, 4 times it casted. It's just one less than the lighter. And the lighter is a 3-second item. So as you can see, one enchanted item, and I just noticed that's a relic too. That's what I need to pay attention to, because we have more relics than we think. That's not a relic, that's not a relic, yeah, we have more relics than we think. I need to pay attention to that. And here is the captain quarters. You need that. We need that. And we need... who else is a relic? Haste. Yeah. But captain's quarters, nice. So what do we get rid of now? Probably this and this. And then you put this in here. The lighter will be hasted. This guy is not very... So I think we need to keep a friend around. Yeah, the lighter for now is then not. But here you have now ammo items, tools, and... oh, it just expanded. Lucky. Lucky expands the tools, and this will get damage. And this stuff right here will just be a part of this then. And okay, what else do we need? We don't need to upgrade anything. There's no point upgrading anything. We want pop snappers, not sure. Is it a relic? No. Okay, now we have enough money certainly for this. We should go for burn. Your weapons have more crit. We need one of those. 20 damage right at the start is good. Okay. And now let's see if we can win enough early so that we can afford losing some matches in the mid game. So here we have the classic no clue build. So it has a lot of everything, but it's no synergies at all. And we are still, are we losing? No. So this is no synergy at all build. And we need these easy matches at the beginning. Alright, so let's go here. Oh, it's a little bit of everything, but it is what it is. Let's do it like this then. I mean, we waste our money for things that are not crucial here, but they made it in the wrong order, obviously. But okay, is this a relic? No, is this a relic? Also not. Yeah, okay then. It is what it is. Yeah, let's look at some more small items here. Is this a relic? It's not relics. Is this 4? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. We want an item like this. We absolutely want an item like this. We replace it here now. We put it here now because both are aquatic 6. It will reload. It is unfortunately not a relic. It would be insane if it was. But okay. So now we have hasted stuff at least. Yes, hasted stuff is a good idea. And our Raven is, I think it's casting often enough for my taste. So I think it casted more often than the lighter here. Why did it only cast 2 times? This I didn't understand. But okay. Ah, because it was hasted and because it was hasted. Yeah. Yes, got it now. Okay, so what we need now is obviously... Wait, it's not that obvious, so... Yeah, we go here. Fire. I think this lighter will stick around for a while. So let's do the fire here. What else? Reduce your item's cooldown. 1% is a lot when you start with 8 seconds. So let's do that too. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the second page, but that's fine. What is this? When one of your burn items is hasted, it gains 1 burn for the fight. It will be hasted a lot. Oh, it will be hasted a lot, yeah. Let's do it. It might be a lighter build again. What do we need here? We don't have the money, so we need this. We don't need this anymore. There's no chance it will return. Okay, so let's see what our lighter will be doing. It gets haste automatically by the captain quarters, and it will get haste sometimes by the dive weights. But this opponent is difficult. It's a haster. Yeah, 2. Dive weights didn't really hit anything there. Yeah, we are not healing enough, we are not burning enough. It will be a difficult fight. Because the next barrage of attacks will kill us. Oh! Yeah, we got lucky. See, times 3, times 2, times 2. So this is really a bursting build. We got lucky here. And I'm happy with that skill. So whenever you haste your lighter, give it more. It's really good. Here's hasting, but I want the heal items to have a little more, because it looks like we will stick around with them a little. Sells these items. Let's see what... Oh, yes. Yes, but is it really that necessary? Because we need to... I don't think it is. I mean, we buy it, but I don't know where to put it now. And now we go for this right here, because there are some petrifying gaze the skill you want. Is this a relic? Yes, Basilisk Fang is a relic, so it will be used for sure. Come on, the Raven. I mean, it's good. It's healing, it's hitting, it's hasting, it's burning, it's a little bit of everything. It's not going to win us anything, unfortunately, because it's too little of specific items. You don't win if you have a little bit of everything, but this right here, yeah, we go for this, a little more damage. And now we go for an ammo item. Yes, we do. Ah, this was not the ammo item I thought about, but okay. And then, yeah, go for the change. Go for the change. There's not much we can do here. We can get rid of this and put this in, yes. We can get rid of poison, dive weight, and that. And then you would have a healing build. But I don't think it will be good, so let's just go in with this build. Since we have a synergy with the lighter, we should use it. But usually Captain Quarters and Captain and the Crow's Nest, it works well together. Just not when you have the lighter like we have. Our lighter has a little bit of synergies. It just needs to get hit a little more often by the dive weights, which it doesn't right now, and then it would do some serious damage. So our opponent is building on defensive capabilities here. I don't think this is the correct play against a heavy burner like us, because we are indeed heavily burning, and we might win. We might win. We just need a good hit by the Raven towards the end. And this, okay, doesn't look like it. But it was close. It was closer than it looked. Okay. Poison we don't need, so this poisoner here is our worst item right now. Yeah, this is selling something. Oh, 4. It's expensive. Reroll. Okay, let's not do that too often. Here, nope. This is not what we need. We need more relics. I think this guy is good enough. It doesn't have relics, I think, but it has this one, Salamander, and we want that. Yeah, so we win easily against the NPCs. This is the least that you can expect from a game like this. And yeah, there we got the Salamander. So our lighter is turning into a key item in this game. We will have to build around it somehow. So get a friend. This guy right here can be dangerous. When you haste or slow, this gains 5 damage for the fight. Yeah, when you haste or slow, and you do that quite a lot. So let's get rid of... Oh, when you haste. This guy's hasting too. Wow, so this right here is very, very... We keep it. We keep it. So what is this? The first time use a friend, burn 5. We do that. Your leftmost item is critical. Your burn items too. Your poison items too. That's good. Now we want to look into this a little more. Is this a relic? No, this is a relic, but it's not counting towards what. Oh, let's get this, yeah. Okay, I think this guy is old Skettleclaw. I think this is what you need to do now. Let me see. This is a relic. We can't get rid of this. We can't get rid of this too. I just noticed. Let's remove the raven. Put it like this. I think this could work out. This could work out. Let's see. Uh, we need to put the raven away for the time where it doesn't have enough relics, it doesn't have enough enchanted items, it doesn't do anything. But this Kettle Claw here, it synergizes with slow and haste, which we do a lot. We do a lot of hasting, a lot of slowing, and it should become a pretty formidable force in no time. Especially since we rely on the burn anyways, we just need one good hit towards the end, and it looks like it will deliver that hit now. Yeah, almost. Almost. A 500 damage, the Raven doesn't do that. Really good. This was really good. And here, yeah, I need another adjustment here real quick. I noticed that this is better here. So this guy will be hasting this guy a lot. This guy comes here, and this is okay then. And then let's get the health item. Yes, it's good because we will keep this. The Raven can stay for a moment. See what the Bazaar has to offer. Sure. Get a diamond item from the Bazaar. This one, 200 damage. We keep it. And then put this here. Is this a relic, a grenade? No. Would be funny if they messed something up like this. Okay. So now our Kettle Claw or Old Salt Claw, whatever, Old Salt Claw will haste a lot. Yeah, 300 damage already. Nice. Yeah, it's working nicely. I mean, it doesn't do the hit towards the end. It doesn't really hitting, so the fire is winning us the game here. But still, it's a good option for whenever the fire doesn't do the job. Okay, then we have here burn equal to this item's damage. I believe this can be, is this a relic? No. It can be devastating as well. And then we want just more hasting, I believe. Yeah, this one. I think it's this one. When you haste, you burn items. They get even more damage then. We go here. Okay, and let's see if our grenade can. I didn't even pay attention how much the grenade did, but 200 damage is a lot. And it's casting quickly. 4 seconds or so. Or 6 seconds, they nerfed it. But yeah, the grenade is really good too. It gets 200 to hit. So the Kettle Claw, the Salt Claw is not there yet. And the grenade already hits twice. So yeah, I think. But still, it looks like we have one milestone already done. Who did more damage, the grenade or this guy? I think the grenade did more damage. Yeah, barely. Yeah, so what do we need now? I think, let's just get an item like this. That's a relic, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we found another one. Here, this is something for the lighter. And now that we have one more relic, we might think about switching this guy and this guy again. Because this will be casting like crazy, but we will wait for a moment. We are not in a hurry here. First, let's get another fire item. The Infernal Frigate. How does this work? When one of your burn items is hasted. Yeah, let's get this one then. The skill here is nice. Non-weapon items give you 20 regen. This is cool. This gives you so much regen you don't need to worry about health for the next fights then. Oh, it was a critical hit. Nice. Yeah, the Salt Claw doesn't convince me. The hits are not heavy enough. Fire does more. Okay. That's slow the slowest enemy item for 4 seconds. And then it charges again. Wow. Yeah, let's keep it. It's... What do we want here? Obviously we want to boost our health items even more. We want more ammo. This is the item you want for the dive weights. This is always the item you want for your dive weights. And then we go for this. Always go for the bunny. Because the bunny can enchant your items. The worst thing it can give you is gold. I think this is the worst thing as well, right? It's not... Get 3 diamond loot items. Why not? Oh, this is not a bad thing at all. So we hit the jackpot there for sure. Especially here, like this. And then like this. And then we put away this and that. We put the raven in there and we give it like oh, it was a lot of damage here. And now we need to think about, so we can put this relic in because we don't rely on the poison, now that I say it. Yeah, but we need the kettle, the salt claw. This, and we might go for, we try this. We don't want this anymore. We keep the raven here, obviously, because if this guy gets enchanted, it's a game over situation with the raven. We just need to enchant our dive weights. We need to give it even more ammunition, and then it will be like a perfect combination. But we are not there yet. So the raven, as it looks like, it needs a lot of build up. Oh, what is this? Oh, this item is scary. Runic blade. I lost to it in the past. Luckily, we will be perma-hasting it now. So the runic blade won't do anything, I believe. Unfortunately, it is. Yeah, so unfortunately, it is a very heavy hitting item. Yeah, see? So this thing is just crazy. 11,000 damage. And we hasted it. We slowed it already. Crazy. This runic item. Oh, improve your poison items. Improve your poison items. I don't really want to improve my poison items. I don't want to. Because we don't keep that. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better already. And now let's see what else is there. What is this guy working on? Relic, and you take no damage for the first 10 seconds of the fight, or until you use an item. I've never seen anything with it. Okay, here's a haster. Let's go for the haste items too. Or slow. Yep, this might be it. I mean, yeah, go for it. Should we go for that? I mean, it's hasting 2 seconds. It's slowing 2 seconds, and the salt claw will get a lot out of it. But I don't really want the saloon build. I don't want the saloon build. It's the worst. It's a boring build. Okay, so we have to enchant the dive weights, want it or not. We have to enchant them, because enchanted dive weights, this is your way into the raven here. This is how you can make the raven work, and then you get rid of this and you put another relic in here. And yeah, you can't do that, as it looks like. This is not a relic as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. This guy needs a friend. This guy needs a relic. We rely on this anyway, so it's fine. Let's try out. And the fire, obviously, but this is a relic now, this, so yeah, let's try it out. And we want to fight against. Hmm, hmm. I would like this because this would give us what we need. Yeah, we need a little bit of something else here. So this relic here is not the way to do it. You need this. You need to slow stuff down for the moment, and and then you can beat this guy here. And we need this guy because this skill right here is if you only have one weapon, it triples the damage and has a little bit more cooldown. But let's see. Yeah, it will slow down this. This is what we want. And as long as it is permanently slowed, we can win this game. Yes, it is slowed again. Yeah, the strategy paid off. Slowing the slowest item of your opponent appears to be a good strategy because that way it will never do anything. Of course, we got the worst item possible, but this is how it is sometimes. Yeah, so we gotta get rid of this again, and I think we gotta put this in here. And now let's see what we can get here. Obviously, we want none of that. 3 or 8% cooldown reduction. 8%. 8%. Do you want more burn? Not really, it doesn't give you much. Do you want everything 3%? No. No, I want my dive weights to cast a lot. That's what I want. Then give us another item, a fish. I like the fish a lot. And this has 14 already, this has 5, but the fish will be much better in the long run. So let's get rid of this and let's get rid of this. They can no longer be used. And now our goal is simply casting the dive weights often, and then by casting our dive weights, the Raven will be there a lot. So let's see how often the Raven is being triggered this time. There we go. So the Raven is getting along nicely. Whenever the dive weights are casting, the Raven is casting. That's really nice. But still the fire is doing the job. So the kill is not delivered by the Raven. Let's see how often it casted. So I think 7 or 8 times for sure, but it's not enough. 10 times. It was quicker than our lighter. It did a lot of damage. Yeah, so it did a lot of damage. It didn't look like much to me first, but it was a lot. Okay, so then we need obviously this guy. We always need the Curio because this is good. There we go. This is good. We have the money, luckily. Let's go. We need something. Poison is okay. This is okay. This is okay. And anything else is not needed. Okay, the slow item, we see how much we can make out of it. But shield items we don't need. And here another small item. Doesn't give us anything. It's just for sale. Then the Vanessa items here are good. When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent, the first 5 times you use an aquatic item, haste the weapon. Yeah, that's good. When one of your weapons is hasted, it gains 10 damage. I think this is also pretty good. This is pretty good. With one of your weapons it hasted, but first time haste the weapon. So this guy gets hasted a lot. That's pretty good too. Yeah, so usually, I'm not sure. When one of your weapons get hasted. Let's take this. It has a scaling potential. Bigger scaling potential than the rest. Okay, now we fight this guy because I have no better idea. Maybe we will use this item at some point. When you use an adjacent item, poison both players 30. Yeah, why not? Is it a relic too? No, it's not. Is this a relic? No, it's tools. Wow, so this guy is poisoning us a lot. is poisoning us a lot, but it wasn't enough to beat us. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, that item. When you poison, this gains damage for the fight equal to the amount poisoned. So that thing is crazy, maybe. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with it. Let's get some boost here. Let's get some item. And this would be enough for now. Okay. Yeah, and let's pay attention to how often our Raven gets hasted. Yeah. Because this is how it gets damaged. Okay, we have a crazy build on the other side. What is that thing doing? When one of your items is hasted, slow it for 1 second when it is... Oh, it is... Yeah, it is one of those crazy builds on the other side. It's crazy build. This stone with shot glasses is really good. Okay, we get to enchant something now. Health enchantment, critical enchantment. You know what? I want to enchant this guy with critical. Wait, I forgot. If you enchant that thing, it is considered casting a user enchanted item. Okay, so if that is the case, obviously I need to enchant the lighter with critical. Yes, let's enchant the lighter with critical. It's a quick item. It's casting a lot. And this is how the Raven is being. And the lighter will burn a lot now. 27 lighters hasted. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. The tripwire. This is what we wanted, I think. Not sure for what other item. Oh, it's still a bronze lighter even. It's a vehicle. It's not a relic though. Let's get more ammo. Yes. Any day, because any day of the week we pick more ammo, because this thing has 8 now. It's insane. And I wonder if we need that fish. I mean, we need it so that this guy can cast more often, and that's enchanted, but that's a relic. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Now we need this because we want... Yes, give me something crazy. That's crazy enough. That's crazy enough when you use an item, freeze it, but not really. Okay, and now we go for this one. This is our test. If we can't beat this guy, we can't beat anything. But let's go for this one. So our dive weights, this is the key here. Dive weights that are casting 9 times. So our Raven will be casting like crazy now. And obviously our lighter is now also making sure that the Raven is casting. So the Raven is now really fast. 8 casts. And this here 26, unbelievable. And now you get even this, it's good. And now we can even increase. Enchant the item. What does this give us? Just more damage. I think this is crucial here. It doesn't look like much, but it is crucial. And then we cannot lose another time, so we need to boost ourselves here. Okay, so let's do another run. So our dive weights now, they have, I think, 1 more ammo. If I'm, at least they have twice as much haste now. Twice as much. They don't have more ammo, I see. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. So 50 burn. Our Raven is doing a job here. Looks like a loss. I don't know why, but the opponent looks really, really scary to me. It looks like a loss. Yeah, that's an insane hit here. But it doesn't matter, so we had a good run. Again, a nice unique build. Raven didn't quite do its job again, but you gotta try. So thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video then.